Hello. So I wonder.
Hello? Okay. I didn't need the headset. Apparently, I thought the mute was backwards. My bad.
You probably wouldn't get that headset.
I can hear you with the other headset on. With the headset on. I'm trying to test some stuff real quick, but it come out pretty clear. Well, let it be heard. Life. Let me adjust the level. Maybe I could adjust the level a little bit down lower. Okay. It might not pick up everything.
Hello.
You be alright. That's the wifey. Alright, dang. It's pick up pretty good.
Y'all won't go hear all my snoring real good.
If you start snoring, I'm muting the mic. You ain't go to bed. No, you know what? Stay awake. Stay woke.
Well, we should try. We would try.
Okay. So. To this. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to get my. Turn that down, because it's going to be double. There we go. Okay. So, I had to get the mic straight, make sure y'all can hear me, but now y'all can hear me, so everything good. I got my boy Lupin home, Ravenclaw, you know what I'm saying? The first character I made, he level 9 now. I did a little bit of off-stream and stuff, but we are at we had to go to Professor Fig's office. It's still at the beginning. I got, as you see, I got 4 hours in. That's my boy Lupin. Look at him. Looking smooth. He got purple eyes. Got the hair braided in the middle with the Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Got the dragon vest on. You know what I'm saying? We better get the gloves on. We ready. You know, we ready. We focused. We getting up in there. Alright. Let's continue where we left off. And this is going to be fun. Alright, hold on. Turn that down just a little bit. Alright. Hey, I was in the office already.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go. What is he holding on to? Let that go.
Levioso. Accio.
I like the way that's glowing. I need to get that out of your arms and stuff like that. I'll let y'all know right now, I explore a lot, so you're gonna catch me walking around the school for a lot, and I try to get a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do. Like I said, I'm taking my time with this game. I am taking my sweet time. You man was just sitting on the floor cross-legged. Professor Fig, what did you find out?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rookwood. Oh, Ranrock and Rookwood. That sounds like something Scooby-Doo said. Ranrock and Rookwood. Want to lock him. Sir, about the goblins at Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Look, man. We asked Professor Hackett to be doing stuff. Hey, hold on. Alright, look. Let me see what I got, because I just got some more stuff. Mostly, I think they all visual. I hit the wrong thing, my bad. Okay, yeah. That's what I got the visualization on right now, them flames. We ain't got too much space though, cause I'll be picking up too much stuff. I ain't got my broomstick yet or nothing, but I like my wand. I'm just showcasing my wand, that spiral green gray. Honestly, I had did the little test on the Harry Potter fan club website and linked it and all that. I was a little bit disappointed because I wanted Ravenclaw, and I ended up getting Gryffindor. Well, I'm like, I don't want that. Ravenclaw first. So, I did have the same type of wand though. You know, got my wand selected on now. English oak, dragon heartstring, slightly springy, 12.5 inches. You know what I'm saying? So I kept that. You know what I'm saying? I just changed the way it looked. You know, that Evian gray, but that twisted, that twisted branch looks smooth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many handles or nothing yet. We gotta find more stuff and unlock more stuff, do some side stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Alright. Report to Professor Hackett. I'm not reporting to Professor Hackett. We're gonna see what else we got to do. Because I seen some other side stuff before Professor Hackett. So let's see. Talk to Arthur, the dandelion keys. I talk Cash in the Castle. I talk to Arthur Plumley first. Arthur Plumley. Hogwarts get you lost. Sometimes you gotta use this. Man, if you don't move, bro, you walking all slow in front of me.
What are you up to now?
Oh, what I'm up to. Well, what I'm up to. That green jacket.
Ah!
Any pages floating around here that ain't supposed to be. Professor Rooney.
Oi, can you help me?
Arthur.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
What? You know, what his dude back here smacking his wand for?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Here we go.
Very
Right
well.
where I need to be at.
I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I mean, make me when you find the time. What? Okay. Accio and what the Accio on the picture and then the what the dragons falling from the sky. What does map post mean? Find the first landmark. Alright, so hold on. How do I get back to the man? Get to the map. First clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton on display. Oh yeah, okay. I remember where it was. Hey, let me see. I know it's downstairs somewhere. I know it's downstairs. I remember it being downstairs. Oh, one of these floors. Let's see.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hey, I didn't open this up. What? Oh, it's locked. That's why I ain't open it up. The rhinoceros skeleton. I believe it's down on the lower floors. I remember that. Like, all foggy in here. What the? That ain't the rhinoceros. That is not the. Is it? No, it ain't. That is not the rhinoceros. Or maybe it is. What? I'm tripping.
Hello there.
Revelio. Accio.
Oops, my bad, bro.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
Where did he come from? How is Professor Ronan talking to me right now? Oh. You, maybe. But
How nice to see you, my young friend.
that's not a rhinoceros. I think it is the one that's further downstairs, the bigger one. Alright, come on, hold on. Yes, there it is.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Wait a second. What's the second one? It looks as though I'm supposed to find the dragon. tree in the background makes me think that it's in the courtyard. Or behind a circle.
Revelio.
At the courtyard. Alright. Dragon Fountain. I think I ran past that once before. There's a lot of courtyards everywhere. Let's see, let's go this way. That's Dragon
There's the
Fountain.
fountain. I'm getting closer.
Dragon Fountain. But the door was like, oh, is it over here?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hmm? Oh, that's the other mission. Let's see. This third landmark again. Scenes from Arthur's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard. I should look for a stairwell going up.
This stairwell looks promising.
Up the stairs? Oh,
This
yeah.
looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Haha. Yes.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian clue. Return to Arthur. Oh, I thought it was on
Reparo.
What am I repairing? It's a door. I'm stupid. Okay, let's go back to Arthur. Mr. Plumley. Mr. Plumley. Excuse me. I'll be back for you in a minute.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I'll be back for you in a minute, Nelly. Look at this one. So I ain't have to do all that. Mr. Plumley.
Someone gets struck by a cursed rogue, we do have to lead up to that good.
Mr. Plumley. Move. The best fifth year in Hogwarts is coming up the stairs. Let me move out the way. Lupin Holmes. One more staircase. Come on. One more up. Alright. Mr. Plumley.
My older brother used to terrorize me with a fanged ring.
Hey.
Accio.
25. Alright, let's go.
Transfiguration was Miley's favorite textbook.
Find anything yet?
Yes, Mr.
Hello,
Plumley.
Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had
want
success.
I want that
Glad
gold
I enlisted
you
you
got.
to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
We level 10. Let's go. What? No, I'm talking about like the money in here. He talking about he found gold. Some of this I might get rid of though. But yeah, I think that was it's a viewer. I think it's an appearance. that's the historian one. Yeah. Is your appearance. I like this green on. I like you did green on. Yeah, my toe. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay. That looks good. Alright. Of course I got that dark arts one. That's what I got on underneath that dark arts suit. Boy, that suit clean. I like that green and black, you know, man. That green and that black. That boy is smooth. I do got neck well. But it would put that on. It'll put my offense up. You gotta be almost even. But I'm gonna change the appearance of it. Dark arts card. I like it. Technically, I don't need the scarf. I mean, I could just put it like this invisible neckwear. I got it on. Excuse me. So I got that hat on. We gotta let that head breathe. That grown man, but we're gonna take do that grown man later. Alright.
Transfiguration requires such precision.
Alright, back down the stairs. Back out to the court yard where old girl was at, talking about the thing. Let's go.
Revelio.
I forgot to be doing that every once in a while. You know, make sure I ain't missing nothing while I'm going down these floors. You gotta hit Revelio every once in a while. You might find something secret. We already got that page. I realized I really could be fast traveling. I got a lot discovered. To the courtyard. Why y'all out here sitting in the rain though the whole time?
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Relationship with nothing on here. You know, I probably would try to get you.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
You can't get past the first cabinet, huh?
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Let's see where we're going here. Because already, when I first played, I got lost in here. I was like, hold on. Didn't I go up these flights of stairs?
Reparo.
Oh, damn. Can't use Reparo? That's for you on? Oh, there it is. I gotta have it highlighted. That's why. Just breaking stuff just to repair it. Oh, down, upstairs, upstairs. Environment plan. Attention. Watson. Lupin Holmes. Lighten your days home. You got the daily and
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw.
I ain't even put it on yet. How you gonna tell me it looked great and I ain't even put it on? It was live. Ooh.
Leviosa.
Look at that. Leviosa.
Revelio.
I need to figure out that other little thing with all the numbers on the doors. Now, I'm gonna figure that out because it's been bugging me all night. I had a dream about figuring that out. I know they all interact with each other for a reason. What's that? Need a pen? I was still Barnabas the Barney. Barnabas the Barbie.
Revelio.
What's up, playboy? Can you talk to you? I should be able to talk to these ghosts and these apparitions floating around. And these poltergeists. I should be able to talk to them, but they don't let me. Oh, I never even discovered the astronomy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Of course, Ignatia Wildsmith. You like the second Hokage. You're flying right in and people trying to take credit.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Why is it so fast? Where did it go? Where did it go? Dang it. It went so quick. Pick it up anyway. I'll read that later. Professor Shaw's sister. Where did that thing go? I had to go back. Go back downstairs. Further downstairs, I had to. Or maybe not. Maybe it did. Okay. The ring is in here somewhere.
What are you up to now?
Trying to figure out where they...
Revelio.
Reveal yourself, you. You were just flying. I should have asked you.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. I got to slap it at the right time, trying to tell. My point is that. Bruh. What? No, I'm trying to trying to get it to face the right way. That'd be quick.
Yes.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Yes.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Nelly.
Tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner.
I found something good, Nelly. I found something real good.
Revelio.
I think you gonna love it. I gotta call her name Nelly. But she's not in the same spot she was. They never are. Duh. My good sir, why do you have chains on you? Who bound you and threw you in the river? That's what it seems like. That's what they did to you. They bound you and put you in the river. With chains. Excuse me. Excuse me, fifth year coming through.
Revelio.
This is what's getting me because I need to get this. And it's like the numbers is throwing me off. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know if it's something that gotta be in the story. Okay, because the one question mark is for that. It's for this side. It's like I think I was on to something, but I can't remember. Ooh. Oh, I thought I could talk to her or something. It said roll. She looking at the wall like, don't look at me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Yeah, the galleons. He found galleons. I want some galleons.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Okay.
You know, there is...
You sure you're right in that daughter? Because you be acting up. No, you are, huh? So you in there acting up? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, cute stuff. Mm-hmm. She's still sitting out here. Usually everybody move around. You still
Were you
sitting
able
out here
to follow
looking
one
at
of the
this same
Daedalian
wall like you
keys?
some type of cat.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I put it on
Ravenclaw.
Luke's house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I thought she was about to walk with me. We going to the house tower. You know what? I could just... fast travel and get up there quick. But what's the fun in that? You got to explode. What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, I'm about to say, what is that? Why are these bushes cutting? What's going on? Oh, you know, you got the magic serve everything in this school.
Right. Well, they can't do nothing with their hands.
If they didn't have magic,
they would know how to do nothing. Unless they have to, if they had to been up in the human world.
Yeah, but this whole school is just like run off magic. So it's like it's the people that's the caretakers are using magic. There's another case right there. But it's a key somewhere around here. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, it makes you want too much side stuff to do. This is why I played for 4 hours and never got that far in the campaign. Well, main story. I called it campaign, but main story. That's what happens. Open this door. It's raining. All I need now is a cigarette and I'm good. I need a smoke. To the tower. I'm gonna figure that puzzle out. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna figure it out. When I do, it's gonna be glorious. Hello, my good sir. My fellow Ravenclawian. Thank you, my good bird. Ravenclaw with a dragon jacket on. Look at that walk. Boy, that boy a pimp. What's up? What's up? What up with it?
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
What? Oh, they dirty. They got them in. They about to have them packing out like Oreos. 16. You know how long it's gonna take me to find 16 of them boys?
Revelio.
I mean, I gotta find 16 of them keys. 16 of them keys. That's what that means.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Dang. Professor Headkey. I would guess this one be the closest. Travel there.
Oh. They make it a Toy Story 5.
What do you mean no more Toy Story movies? On what? On what ground?
Don't know.
Because they done did everything now.
Don't know.
They've been away from.
Still got his sister.
They've been away from Andy for
His
years.
sister.
Yeah, but she
And
look.
then they're Andy's kids.
Come on now. He had to let these boys retire now.
Then Woody and Loki is still out there to themselves. Could be about that bitch. Who knows?
Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop the presses. It's downstairs. Stop the presses. We are not about no more Toy Story. Okay? It ended on a good note. Why they making more? Hold on. Maybe I should have accepted like present. That's something I can do. I want this Incendio though. That's what we need. I just didn't go down further enough. That's my problem all the time. I need to eat something. I just feel like this picture I looked at, I was up this close on it, and I didn't even know when I was standing on the ground. I was like, oh snap. I'm like, boy, that flame looked cold. And I looked up and I was like, oh man. Terrible. She's burning alive. And I'm talking about it looked cold and looked smooth. I'm like, boy, that flame looked smooth. And looked up and was like, oh.
Revelio.
Up, page. Give me that. I like that guy, page. Give me that. Serpentine beast window. It's just so. It'd be like I feel like I could get up there going that way, but I had to get up on the other side. Oh, man, get the statue. You
Revelio.
shall not pass. Go, Professor Hackett. I've been waiting on your old self to teach me the ways of the dark arts. Well, the defense against the dark arts.
I believe we have some...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. What? Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lupin Rattle. Oh, yeah, why y'all doing this? So why y'all gotta do all this?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Of course it ain't no secret. You think they don't know what y'all doing? Like, they really thought it was secret? Yeah, we got a secret society where we fight. No, you don't. School got eyes everywhere. They don't never not know what's going on. That's what I'm talking about. The movie was acting like they just so amiss of what's going on with them. Nah. Dumbledore was watching them the whole time. Like,
Revelio.
He knew everything that was happening. Everything that was happening. He knew. All that, like, who put his name in the goblet of fire? He knew. Harry Potter. He knew who did it. He knew who did it. He knew what he was doing. Put his name in the cup. You knew who put his name in the cup. You knew everything. You knew he was in the Chamber of Secrets. You gave him clues to get there. You knew who had the Philosopher's Stone the whole time. The Sorcerer's Stone the whole time. You not say Philosopher's Stone. The Sorcerer's Stone the whole time. You knew who had it. You knew who Dr. Quill was. You knew Mr. Quill. You knew. They knew. He knew.
Glad you're back.
Took you so long to get here, Brattleby. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
I'm not
If
gonna
you
be
need to
this
stop
long,
practicing
though.
before you
I'm
finish
gonna
all
sing
of
for a
them,
little while.
let me know.
And then I'm gonna come with my thing.
Accio.
Oops. I'm done. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Go back over there.
Good one!
Good one! I don't know what I was thinking. Levioso. Levioso! I like to jump. I just like jumping for no reason.
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form!
Excellent form?
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lupin.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you. Now, Lupin.
Hello, Lupin. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian. Yeah, you know, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with it.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get
Natty.
to it.
Come on, Natty. She just appeared there. Natty, come on,
Ready
baby.
to get thrashed?
Really?
Apologies in advance.
It's 3 on 2? That's what we on? Break through violet shields with 4 spells. Nice.
Don't shy away now.
Ooh, I didn't do that. I was thinking.
Defend. Find the one.
Come on.
Oh, God.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
Oh, I ain't paying attention to the game over here.
Reparo.
What am I repairing? I was doing.
Accio.
There we go. Like, what is Superfly at?
Reparo.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Stupefy.
Get the heck down.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Leviosa.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oof.
They beat me.
Glad I didn't bet on you that round.
We going back in there.
Care to go again?
Yeah, we going again.
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Descendo! Leviosa. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa. Reparo. Stupefy. Protego.
Give him what for.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, you think
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
Stupefy.
I'm the one.
Leviosa. Accio.
Come on.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
I blocked that, but it's okay. Nah.
I could never do that.
Can't believe they booked me like that. Stop playing with me.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
So good.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
That's a Hackett. Professor, Professor! Downstairs. We don't walk downstairs, we roll downstairs. We walk, we run and roll. Let's need more stairs. Yeah, roll downstairs. Roll downstairs. Professor Hackett? I thought I could jump down. I was about to try. Roll and jump. Gotta keep my wits about me. It's funny that to go downstairs, to go upstairs, to go downstairs. It's just crazy. Now, hold on.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Good spell unlocked. You have learned enough spells that you need to equip with the
Good work.
Incendio. Ancient magic.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Why it ain't burning him? Might be something you got.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
And incinerate everybody.
Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
Keep it strong when you whip it. I gotta go to Professor Fig's classroom. I thought this said, how am I gonna go back to something I'm already at? I'm stupid.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan Hogwarts. With what?
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
An hour and a half. I might end up switching. Heard all about you. Of course, confronting trolls and dragons. Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They can be scary. What's to be scared of? You fear your own shadow too. Ain't gonna be a.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
That's unkind. That's actually funny.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
It's gonna be in my debt. It's a life debt. But you talking about getting proof
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Of course it's
Revelio.
My family and I traveled.
Hidden herbology corridor. He just punched me.
Revelio.
That's funny. And you want to hear that? He's like, shut up. Why y'all that damn homie? Looks like I like that planet.
Incendio.
No. But I know what I can like. Can I like this too? That just charcoal. It's not gonna burn it.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to that man.
Revelio.
And then here I can swing with that man. Outside in the front yard. I wanna play.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at Three Broomsticks. Nearly missed the Sam's one year. We were so engrossed in our buckets.
Huh? Yeah, hold on. Alright, stuff like that. People had to check on some stuff. Alright, let's go. What? Here we go. I'm gonna see what happened. Alright.
Revelio.
Instead of a dragon. This courtyard is beautiful. What's this dragon though? Yep, what's that?
Accio.
Give me that field guy.
Revelio.
Nothing I can get up on. This field guy, please. It's below me. That's why I'm looking like, wait a minute. I don't see nothing up there.
Incendio.
Like that bridge. Yes.
Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Incendio.
I'm ready. Into the herbology corridor. Into the herbology corridor. Oh boy.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
I'm feeling Skyrim vibes. I'm sorry if y'all hear snoring. My wife fell asleep finally because she's been up all night.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Oh, it got context clues.
Lumos.
Make a pathway to your Ravenclaw. I'm sorry, people. Hold on, my phone ringing.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Incendio! Lumos! Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Lumos! I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! Incendio! Revelio. Revelio.
Accidentally levitated.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Whatever my task, I can solve it.
Revelio.
The old credit goes home.
Revelio.
Pretty castle at every opportunity.
If something threatens me, the first thing I cast is Protego.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Not a day goes by I don't do something I didn't learn.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with suicide. Hasn't quite got a decent kind woman if ever I met one.
If it weren't for the cost of things, we are happy with the free holiday at the moment.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify.
Oh, what a fright that troll of Hogsmeade gave us all. Oh. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That
Sorry
said,
about that, y'all. I had a
I don't
phone
wish to
call.
postpone our visit to the
Probably
library any
in a few
longer.
minutes. I need to eat some breakfast.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Stop at 2 hours.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Dang. I don't like black no more.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I'm going to do it. Where's Sebastian at? Sebastian?
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Exactly. I'm about to get it. I'm getting this restricted section, bro. And ain't nothing gonna stop me from getting in there. Sebastian! Sebastian!
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Should I tell him it's to do with Ranrock? I'm not entirely certain.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Your entanglement, huh? Oh, you know what entanglement is.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Learn. Let's replace Incendio right now.
Yeah.
Silent as a grave.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Shut up.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key.
Must have been one of the books wandering about.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Boy, whispering that. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
We going down, down, baby. Into the restricted use basic cast. Undetected to lower authority figures means to meet the time location.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio. So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. Concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
I said I know it when I see it. It's none of my business. Should have told in the first place.
Revelio.
What is this? Walk around, explore and stuff.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Who closing them doors?
Levioso. Revelio.
All loud now. You don't even care. Should be in the clear. That fine woman in that picture. What are you doing? You. I just seen that matter that arm. I just seen it move.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Really?
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Hey, why is he down here?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
No, I gotta repair the armor, man.
Repairer.
Just in case.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Give me that galleon, boy. I think it's getting deeper and deeper in here. Like, what's going on? Why the restricted section so deep?
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Lumos.
We gotta get that. Gotta get that.
That's it.
Wow. See what ancient magic gets you? Boy, clean down here.
Where might this lead?
The Anthium. Anthium. Oh snap. I'm at the 2-hour mark. I'm supposed to be quitting, but I gotta stop after this. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to take a little break, a little quick break. You know what I'm saying? I got me some bacon. I'm gonna have some bacon, little bump. That's a new deal. Like the way I'm looking, but I'm green one. I'll put the black one on. We gotta do one here to find me. Yeah, that looks slender. Put that on there. We up in the 40s now. Let's go. Put that hood on. Put that hood on like we walking down here like we the Sith or something, like Sith Lord, like we a Jedi. I feel like I'm gonna need Reparo.
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Accio.
So can I walk across this? Well, time to trust it.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
I am scared.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
It's up here. I ain't paying attention to the room being up there. Why ain't paying attention? Look at me. Uh-oh.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
What the? Down.
Leviosa.
No gift, ancient, eventual matter accumulate by successful attacking or taking damage. At least 1 second over there, I'm gonna feel anything. Hit everybody.
Revelio.
That's it. Sit it down. Hold on, let me get a little drink. Get a little drink. Woo. Speaking in snake tongue around here. Oh God. Okay, it's official. I need to run. All right. Hold on. What's that over there?
Accio.
Looks like something I can get.
Revelio.
Something I need to get over there. Alright, let's see. Woo! Just made it.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Where am I breaking?
Reparo.
Well, it's broke. It's broke. That's what they tell me. It's broke. We ain't bringing that back, son.
Accio. Reparo.
I can't repair. I broke it for good. Broke it for good. I ain't mean to break it for good, but broke it for good.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That galleon. It's over here. Violet scarf. Uh-oh. Got a room full of them. Look at that.
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Ow!
Accio!
Goodness. Good luck. I can't believe y'all getting whooped like that. I gotta be countering more. I'm gonna get it.
It is a book after all.
Revelio.
It is a book after all. Well, let's look at this again. What's going on? Oh, what? Oh, what? It made it rain and lost the cloud. Did he just kill the boy too much oxygen?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Yeah, right. She spoke about it. By the way, she turned around. She spoke about it. She started on it.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
That boy didn't tell. Alright, that's enough of this hood. See how this Celtic armor look. Okay, okay. Celtic armor. Celtic armor with that cloak on. What? Let's do it. It's so dirty. Right, that robe is stronger than this one. My defense on fleek. I'll be helping us. That purple. Okay. Put that up. That's a fig. Is it one I didn't discover yet? It's downstairs.
Revelio.
It gotta be somewhere down there, but I'll figure it out later. I will find it later. Let's go. Let's go. On the stairs. Once again, I'm sorry if y'all hear snoring. The wifey. Wait a minute. I didn't tell me to go down. Wait a minute. Am I tripping? I must be tripping. I got confused for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I go downstairs? Professor Fig. Nice, I could be fast traveling. What's the fun in that? Let's begin this first. Begin. Very good. Holmes and tribulation.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Look at that book. Watch that old creaking.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Yes, Professor Fig.
Oh, yes, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I would never neglect my friends. By Merlin's beard.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Nazi just sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield Hamlet. Now we open the world map. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the Hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, collectibles. To collect some chests, demigod statues is one. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, revealing opportunities like Hamlet's dungeons, abandoned camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Oh, see, this is where it really began with the quests and side quests and all that. Herbology class, okay, that's a main quest. Crosswands 3, spell combination practice 2. Alright. You see this icon in location hover. That's great. Okay, that's Hogwarts. So she won't get to be there. That's the other one. Alright. Okay, that's a lot I need to know. I was getting that. Forbidden Forest, right? I did discover that flute. And that's on the way to Hogsmeade. There's a lot of places we can go. This map is pretty big. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, 4,450. I ain't found no demigod statues. They had to be outside. Astronomy tables. Let's go back to the Hogwarts map. Alright, let's do some Hogwarts stuff in here real quick. Let's do this. Clock tower stuff. Alright. That's what we about to do. We getting this done. I think I might just go ahead and end this stream here. Maybe.
champion.
I rather enjoy Transfiguration myself.
I still ain't finished all that Nelly stuff.
Truly something to be admired.
Hello, Lupin. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Hold on. I need this.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
What's next? Dang it. Way too many times.
Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Do it slow. I ain't gotta do it all fast. Do it slow.
Accio.
Dang it. My bad.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I'm ready.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'm gonna try by
I'll
myself.
go it alone.
Then let's get started.
How many people is it?
We can make this a real victory.
1, 2, 3.
That's the spirit.
4. 4 on 1. Let's get it. I gotta try. I'm gonna try this by myself.
Incendio. Lumos.
Accio.
There goes my wager.
Really?
Incendio.
Fly away now.
Stupefy. Lumos. Stupefy.
I'm the one.
Accio. Stupefy.
You're better than that.
Potato. Stupefy.
Give them what for.
Incendio.
I blocked that. It's okay.
Come on.
What? Come on. We doing it again.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
They're not getting me this time.
Incendio.
Confringo.
Protego!
Act like a winner!
Accio! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Let's go.
Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Frigo! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio! Protego!
Try away now.
Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Frigo! Incendio!
Hold on. Oh, you fucking with that.
Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
No, boy.
Protego! Stupefy!
Sit down.
I could never dream of that.
What
Oh,
a
God.
victory! You've won the tournament!
Of course I did. I got lucky. I'm just getting started.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
What do I get?
And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know what I deserve. I don't know that I deserve this.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay, y'all. I'm the champion. My bad. Coming up on 3 hours now.
Revelio.
And I did that. I should go to herbology class. Oh, I can get a Spelliamus. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. So before I can even lose that, I need to find a way to do it. I should have did it in the dueling match. I didn't know. I should have looked at that ahead of time. Dang. Oh man, I feel so stupid now. Oh, I could have did it. I'm sad now.
Revelio.
I'm a little bit saddened right now. Just because. I didn't do that. Ow, I gotta get to another fight somehow. I don't know how, but I guess maybe I need to explore a little bit. Okay. But first, I'm gonna go to herbology class. Travel to Central Hall, and then I'm gonna go from there and go to herbology class. I need to go to class, learn herbology.
I think transfiguration is the hardest subject.
Herbology. Dignity leaves. Mother instructors. Mother professors. Professor Garlic.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Hello! Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Cheating with Reparo.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
You gave me that mature one on.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
What? You gotta talk to me?
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Ravenclaws too. At least we did.
You better say something about Ravenclaw, because I'm later. I'm pushing your name. It's Ravenclaw.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I attack it with a chopping cabbage? Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with.
That's right.
I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
What them cats? Still over there. Pitney and Marshmallow Sweet. Here. There's some lock around here.
Incendio.
I thought I could hold it. We didn't have to go that way. We could have went that way and got
Helpful
over there.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
A little checking in with my teachers, especially when they look like you.
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it.
Revelio.
Yeah, oh, well, I did. Fingerless gloves.
Revelio.
Revelio. Alright. Alright, what's next? What we doing? Potion class. I might go exploring for a minute though before I do that. So, let me see. I got some new stuff. Is it stronger? Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay. Alright, now what I'm about to do is... Oh, wait a minute, I got some challenges and stuff that I completed. Let me see, quest stuff. I can finish that one yet. Where that one? I can claim that. Ain't even found the room of requirement yet or nothing. What's the map? Bless you, cuteness. Up to the bell tower. To the bell tower. Oh man, my knee. Oh, I do have to make a run.
I was distracted by Peeves and ran face first.
Get ready to go.
Revelio.
Can I light that?
Incendio.
Apparently not.
Revelio.
Let's go again.
I raided a Hufflepuff common room.
Hold on, y'all. Be right back. Alright, I'm gonna be on here a little while longer, y'all, and then I'm gonna have to get up off here. We're good for the next 20-something minutes, maybe. I go good. I ain't gonna do nothing. There's a lot you can do run around and get though.
Revelio.
The Quidditch field. Like this should have been a door. Can I go in the Quidditch field?
You shouldn't get so upset in her.
I can get on the Quidditch field. I can't play no
Jack
damn
hadn't
Quidditch.
cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the
It's
bastard
dirty.
in the first place.
Where are you? Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelia.
Much better.
Accio!
Accio. Entire school year. I hope the pumpkin goes up his nose and snaps at his brain.
Bit of poison, poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Ah, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors.
Sure.
The man has no soul to take.
They stupid trying to send him to ask you, he don't ban the sport. My point is, I got the same questions for the creator. You gonna ban the sport? I got a feeling y'all gonna release it in DLC though. That's gonna cost about $40, $50. I know what it is. It might be later on down the next few months, or probably even that whole next year, and there's gonna be new DLC. Like, oh, multiplayer has been added. There's gonna be Quidditch. You know, we know. It's a lot to explore.
Revelio.
I did find out I can swim. Going on foot. Sprint. Hey, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Alright, I'm doing too much. Alright. Sorry, dude. Long pathway.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go. That's the last one I picked.
I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss about poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Who the...
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Ah, but if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
How unfortunate for you. Could bring that freight.
Incendio! Produce plasmate. No, it's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it? Incendio! Quickly! Leviosa! I will knock you out! I hope.
Accio. Incendio.
You may want to move.
Your poaching days are over.
Well, I had a time limit. Like, I know, like, I see enemies on the map. Oh, got a potion.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Them do something.
Revelio.
Like it might be a challenge or something. But let me check on that quest. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. I got 5 more. I gotta find some more enemies. And do some dodge rolling.
You shouldn't be here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Combo breaker. I should be here. That means I need to be here if I should be there. Black watch, long black hood, long black hood. Yeah, stuff. To get this gear. What is that? Let's see. We out in the world. We gotta put some other stuff on. Hold on. No. Well, I don't have to put nothing on. I could just change the appearance of it, right? Like I got that on. That's the only thing I got right now, boy. That ain't changing. That look good with the Celtic armor. So that look cool with the Celtic armor when I'm out there adventuring. You know what? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, that purple. You had that green, dude. Now that black, that looks serious. If we put that back on like that, right? And then put that grown man on. You gotta put that grown man on. that grown man on. Put that grown man on going in here. Boy, grown now. Look at it.
Incendio.
I don't know how I do